I'm James Spann. This is a Weather Xtreme video for Friday evening, the afternoon edition, the 10th of August. A cold front. Hey, don't see those that often around here in August, just north of here. Let's get in there and talk about the weather for the weekend. First off, some of the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon. We'll start with the view coming from Cheaha State Park. It's mostly cloudy, and again, today, temperatures way below average because of those clouds. That's also kept the air relatively stable, and so far, showers and storms, for the most part, have been a no-show, but they're forming now along the front north of here. There's a look at one of our Skycams in Hamilton. Again, you can see the low clouds in place there, and even down south, that's the Skycam in Selma, overlooking the Alabama River and the Edmund Pettus Bridge, and the sky is mostly cloudy. There's the visible satellite view, and you can see there's some breaks in the clouds today, but again, a lot of folks have been kind of overcast and relatively cool for this time of the year. But there's the big picture, and there's your trough, forming right on time over the east. The heat bubble is back in the southwest, and if you look carefully, you'll see some convection on the front itself up around Nashville. In fact, there's the radar at 156, and those storms are approaching. In fact, they have moved into Lauderdale County of northwest Alabama, and we expect the front to sag south tonight, so no doubt we need to maintain the chance of showers and storms until that thing gets south of here. And yeah, buddy, come on, August 10th. We can be blazing this time of the year, but I see a lot of 70s on the board. Birmingham at 77. That's about 15 degrees below average. Remarkable. And around the nation, look at that. Up in Michigan, many cities up there are in the 60s at mid-afternoon. That is okay. Even down in Oklahoma, they're getting a break from the heat. Everybody's starting to cool down, except for the deserts back in the southwest, where they're still very, very hot. Severe weather potential for the rest of today and tonight, mainly northeast of here from South Carolina up into parts of New England. And rain for the next 5 days. This is through Wednesday morning of next week, so this counts the rain we get later today and tonight, and rain maybe Tuesday of next week. And the better numbers are down south. Tropics are active. Ernesto is inland and dissipating over Mexico. We've got Tropical Depression 7 that will probably come through the windwards or the leewards late in the weekend, and that new invest out around the Cape Verde Islands in the far eastern Atlantic. I thought I'd show you the modeling on both of them from Google Earth. Pretty good look at both. You can see on TD7, many of the models keep it in the Caribbean. A few try and bend it northward. And a lot depends on how strong it is. I think with a weaker system, it stays south in the Caribbean, and I do think it stays weak. And Invest 93 is a higher latitude system. Traditionally, the ones you see out there recurve before affecting the United States. And again, I'm not so sure number 7 makes it because of the harsh conditions. There's the official track coming from the Hurricane Center on 7. They've got it as a tropical storm Wednesday morning of next week nearing Honduras. And due to very dry air and harsh winds around the Caribbean, it might not survive. So really, at this point, I'm not that concerned about either one of these things, but we'll keep an eye on them. Let's take a look at the modeling. This is the 12Z GFS at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon at 500 millibars. There's your big eastern trough down below that. Now, hang on. All of a sudden, the GFS wants to hang the front up near the Tennessee border. Uh-oh. But let's get down there and look at the RPM. This is high resolution, and this is valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. It's got the front near Roanoke, Verbena, Linden. The storms are below that. So if you're over the southern half of the state now, you're going to have a chance of rain tomorrow. North of that line, and let's just say Interstate 20 north, the day should be dry with lower humidity and sunshine. So kind of a bisected Alabama tomorrow. And then Sunday, everybody gets in the dry air. And again, Sunday morning's just going to be great. Both the models are in the low 60s. The GFS is showing 62. Clearly, some of the cooler pockets will see upper 50s, a really nice fall preview. The day will be sunny, low humidity with a high close to 90, but again, that low humidity will make it feel pretty good. Monday still looks dry with low 90s, and then Tuesday, the moisture comes back. We'll bring back the chance of scattered showers and storms, but Wednesday, we start to dry out again, and Thursday looks bone dry. And a week from today, a light northwest flow aloft, and that looks relatively dry. So if you take this on face value, the day next week with the best chance of showers and storms would be Tuesday, but we'll adjust that as we get closer. We'll check the end of the forecast, August the 26th. Hey, getting close to September. Got a flat 588 ridge, and again, that looks fairly uneventful if that happens to be correct. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. Notes on the blog. My next video will be Monday morning at 7. Brian Peters, the man that looks like Colonel Sanders, will have the video updates both tomorrow and Sunday. And if you can, watch us on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 on the live stream or the television side. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.